CFR Network, CFR Sports. One championships. Dangal in the books. Interesting card. I'm gonna go and jump straight to Tawan Shao. Bantamweight Muay Thai. Third round knockout. I don't think I've seen Tawan Shai fight before. And based upon this performance, we need to see him a lot more. He was quite emotionless in his face, man. He was almost, he was just stalking him, just doing his thing. Very precise, and he's got some power in his hands as well. Sean Clancy, he tried to do his thing still. He tried to do his thing, but he was getting battered, to say the least. He was a little slower. He had a lot of heart, but yeah, that was an excellent performance, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing what his next performance, Tawan Shai. Trustfully, he'll be on well, not the next event. I don't think he'll be on an event after, but yeah, we want to see some more of this character, most definitely. Binu in Rita, who was her place was up for the tournament, the atomweight. Oh no, and she looked good the first round. I think B just did a little bit more. She was a little bit more active with the strikes and stuff. Yeah, I expected a lot more dominance from Ritu, to be fair. Killer B, she made it a very difficult matchup for Ritu. I mean, Killer B is good, but I didn't expect that. I thought Ritu would have got the potential win with that. But yeah, she took her spot. Most definitely took her spot. Margat, unanimous decision against Roshan. That was a nice back and forth. That was Indian, Canadian taking on Roshan from India. He looked good. He looked good. Very well rounded. Interesting to see where he goes next, man. It definitely interesting to see where he goes next matchup wise. And main event time and new heavyweight world champion, one championship, second round TKO, first Indian champion, mixed martial arts for a major production promotion. Bule did his thing. I think I've only watched him fight maybe once prior to this. He was just tight, technical, did his thing. I think after Brandon said he just was gassed. He felt gassed. He didn't fight how he normally fights, to be fair. That was an interesting one. That was most definitely. That was a shock to many, I would say. I think Vera was the favorite pretty much on everyone's cards in that respect. And strangely enough, talking about that, like some strange reason, people are thinking, and like in the comments, please correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm sure I'm not. People keep on saying that he lost his Brandon Vera lost his lightweight belt to like Long Sang. Like that doesn't make it. He challenged him and lost because he wants to become a 2 division champion, heavyweight and light heavyweight. I've heard that on two. I've heard who Brendan Schaub say that, and I've heard Big John McCarthy. And Big John normally talks a lot of correct information. So yeah, it's interesting. As I say, please correct me if I'm incorrect. But as far as I'm aware of, Brandon Vera has been the heavyweight champion, the inaugural heavyweight champion, if I am correct again, and he went down to challenge for the lightweight. So I don't know where the confusion has gone, but yeah, no, I'm here to clear things up. But yeah, overall, shorter card than usual, I would say. It's normally they're about 2 odd hours, maybe even 3 hours sometimes their events. So this was a short card, but overall a very good one. Again, as I keep on saying, you gotta check one out. Available on YouTube. You can check out the full shows, I think, up to a certain point, and then they do just to break down the fights. But definitely check it out, man. Definitely check it out. The all women's event in Power has been cancelled or postponed. So we'll see what happens with that next. But I think they've got another event coming up in the 28th of this month. So we'll look at that and we'll see what's going on. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and most definitely share.